Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, John Lord Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Thug, nasty, need I say more? Early round action here featuring the decorated grappler Bryce Mitchell. He has vaulted into UFC featherweight title contention, still on the right side of 30, and he says we might see new wrinkles to his striking game here tonight. Certainly has a matchup that would appear to allow him to let that part of his game get going. With that straight left hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. All right, so a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here, early getting the clinch and giving the kickboxer a lot to think about as to how he might proceed next.
Too much information to process. Put him in the clinch where he's uncomfortable, make him work in positions that are not instinct to him, and try to overwhelm him from this position. Great job. Smart approach.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Good block there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nicely done to the body. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Trying the flying knee there. And there's that jab.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, nice right hand.
Huge block there.
Nice head kick.
Right on the button. Unable to connect with the right. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
That punch no good. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Nice crack there. Mitchell's shot is blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, and there it is, maybe the silver blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
10 seconds to go in the round. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice land. Great punch.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection at a lot of
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Oh, you got him again.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Uppercut lands. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching.
Mitchell's eye appears to be closing up by the second. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Mitchell's in half guard. Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Mitchell's back in side control.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explode.
Back mount now.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Might get the TKO here.
Hand fight.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily in it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming. Oh, now he's attacking his own triangle. Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's sit tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Oh man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any huge strike there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice uppercut. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here tonight.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the gym right now and fired up.
This could be it. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun in it.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to bother. Takes his back now. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your, look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke. Big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Oh, he got to his spot.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
It's a huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Silva!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.